Did you know that your sleep position could be silently damaging your heart, restricting your breathing, and causing unnecessary pain every single night? Today, I'm going to reveal exactly how 5 common sleep positions affect your cardiovascular health, respiratory function, and pain levels after 60. Plus, show you the specific positioning adjustments that can improve your heart health, reduce pain, and help you breathe easier starting tonight. Plus, I'll share the surprising medical discovery about which sleep position actually increases heart attack risk in seniors, and why the position most people think is healthiest might be causing more harm than good. 3 months ago, Carl from Denver started waking up with severe back pain and shortness of breath despite sleeping 8 hours nightly. His cardiologist discovered that his preferred sleep position was restricting blood flow and putting unnecessary strain on his heart. A simple position change eliminated both problems within 1 week. Position 1, side sleeping, the heart helper or hidden danger. Left side sleeping can dramatically improve heart function, but right side sleeping may actually cause dangerous circulation problems that worsen with age. According to research published by the American Heart Association, left side sleeping allows gravity to assist blood flow back to the heart, reducing the workload on your cardiovascular system during the critical overnight recovery period. The Mayo Clinic Cardiology Department reports that seniors who sleep on their left side show improved cardiac output and reduced strain on the heart muscle compared to other positions. This positioning allows the heart to pump more efficiently because it doesn't have to work against gravity to circulate blood throughout the body, particularly important when heart function naturally declines with age. However, right-side sleeping creates the opposite effect, forcing your heart to work harder to maintain proper circulation. Harvard Medical School research demonstrates that right-side sleeping can compress the vena cava, the major vein that returns blood to the heart, reducing the volume of blood available for each heartbeat. This positioning can lead to decreased oxygen delivery to vital organs and increased strain on an already aging cardiovascular system. Additionally, right-side sleeping can worsen symptoms of heart failure and lead to fluid accumulation in the lungs and extremities, particularly problematic for seniors who may already have compromised cardiac function. The positioning technique for optimal left-side sleeping involves more than simply rolling over. Place a firm pillow between your knees to maintain proper spinal alignment and prevent hip strain. Support your head with a pillow that keeps your neck in neutral alignment, neither too high nor too flat. Keep your arms slightly bent and positioned comfortably in front of you, avoiding placing weight on the bottom arm, which can restrict circulation and cause numbness. Consider the experience of Joyce from Minneapolis, who suffered from morning leg swelling until her cardiologist recommended switching from right side to left side sleeping. Within 2 weeks, Joyce's circulation improved dramatically, and her morning swelling completely disappeared. Switch to proper left-side sleeping tonight. Your heart circulation depends on this simple but crucial positioning change that works with your body's natural mechanics. Position 2. Back sleeping, the breathing position that can save your life. Are you unknowingly blocking your airway every night while sleeping on your back? And do you realize this could be increasing your risk of serious cardiovascular complications? Johns Hopkins sleep medicine research shows that back sleeping can be either the best or worst position for breathing, depending entirely on how you position your head and upper body. When done correctly, back sleeping keeps your airways open and reduces the risk of sleep apnea. But improper back sleeping can actually worsen breathing problems and increase the risk of dangerous oxygen drops during sleep. Harvard respiratory studies confirm that seniors are particularly vulnerable to airway obstruction during back sleeping because aging tissues in the throat become softer and more likely to collapse. The critical factor in safe back sleeping is elevation and proper support. The Cleveland Clinic reports that seniors who sleep completely flat on their backs experience significantly higher rates of sleep apnea and oxygen desaturation compared to those who sleep with their head elevated 15 to 20 degrees. This elevation keeps the airway naturally open, while allows gravity to help clear secretions from the lungs. Additionally, proper back sleeping reduces pressure on the spine and allows for optimal alignment of all major joints, reducing morning pain and stiffness that many seniors experience. The technique for optimal back sleeping requires specific pillow positioning and bed adjustment. Elevate your head and upper chest using either an adjustable bed or a wedge pillow that raises your upper body 15 to 20 degrees. Place a small pillow or rolled towel under your knees to maintain the natural curve of your lower spine and reduce pressure on your back muscles. Ensure your arms rest comfortably at your sides without putting pressure on your shoulders or restricting circulation. Improper back sleeping with your head too flat can lead to airway collapse, oxygen drops, and increased strain on your heart as it struggles to maintain adequate oxygen levels throughout your body. These oxygen fluctuations during sleep increase the risk of irregular heart rhythms, elevated blood pressure, and morning headaches. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine warns that untreated sleep-disordered breathing significantly increases the risk of stroke and heart attack in seniors. Stanley from Phoenix experienced frequent morning headaches and daytime fatigue until his sleep specialist recommended elevating his sleeping position. His overnight oxygen monitoring showed dramatic improvement within the first week of proper positioning. Adjust your back sleeping angle immediately. Proper breathing prevents serious cardiovascular complications that can develop silently over time. Position 3. Stomach sleeping. The position that's aging your spine. Stomach sleeping forces your spine into unnatural curves that accelerate joint deterioration and create chronic pain patterns that worsen with age. The American Physical Therapy Association research demonstrates that stomach sleeping requires turning your head to one side for extended periods, creating significant strain on cervical vertebrae and the surrounding muscles. This position also forces your lumbar spine into excessive extension, compressing the small joints in your lower back and potentially leading to disc problems. Cleveland Clinic orthopedic research shows that seniors who consistently sleep on their stomachs have higher rates of chronic neck pain, lower back pain, and reduced spinal mobility compared to those who use other sleeping positions. The problems with stomach sleeping compound over time because aging joints become less flexible and more susceptible to strain. Your intervertebral discs naturally lose height and flexibility with age, making them more vulnerable to the compression forces created by stomach sleeping. Additionally, stomach sleeping can restrict deep breathing by compressing the rib cage and limiting diaphragm movement, leading to less restorative sleep and reduced oxygen intake during the night. The position also puts unnecessary pressure on internal organs and can worsen acid reflux symptoms. The transition away from stomach sleeping requires patience and gradual adjustment, but the benefits for spinal health are immediate and significant. Start by placing a pillow under your hips and lower abdomen when sleeping on your stomach to reduce the arch in your lower back. Gradually begin spending part of the night in side sleeping position, using pillows for support and comfort. Eventually, work toward eliminating stomach sleeping entirely by training your body to stay comfortable in healthier positions. If you must sleep on your stomach temporarily, use the thinnest pillow possible or no pillow at all to reduce neck strain. Place a firm pillow under your pelvis to minimize lower back extension. However, these modifications are temporary solutions, and the goal should be complete transition to side or back sleeping for optimal spinal health. Consider the case of Harold from Miami, who suffered from chronic lower back pain for years before realizing his stomach sleeping was the primary cause. His physical therapist guided him through a gradual transition to side sleeping, and his back pain decreased by 80% within 6 months. Start transitioning away from stomach sleeping now. Your spine health cannot wait. And every night in this position accelerates joint wear and pain development. Position 4. Fetal position. Comfort versus circulation problems. The fetal position feels secure and comfortable, But when maintained too tightly, it can restrict breathing capacity and reduce circulation to vital organs throughout the night. Mayo Clinic circulation studies show that excessive curling in the fetal position can compress blood vessels in the legs and arms, leading to reduced circulation and potential numbness or tingling upon waking. Harvard sleep research demonstrates that tight fetal positioning also limits lung expansion, reducing the amount of oxygen available during sleep and potentially affecting the quality of restorative sleep processes. This position becomes more problematic with age, as circulation naturally becomes less efficient and joints become stiffer. The key issue with fetal positioning is the degree of curling and the duration spent in tight positions. When you curl too tightly, you compress major blood vessels and restrict the natural movement of your diaphragm, both of which are crucial for maintaining healthy circulation and breathing during sleep. The position can also create pressure points on your hips and shoulders, leading to joint pain and reduced mobility over time. Additionally, sleeping in a very tight fetal position can compress abdominal organs and potentially worsen digestive issues or acid reflux symptoms. The solution involves modifying the fetal position to maintain comfort while improving circulation and breathing. Keep your knees bent, but avoid pulling them too close to your chest, maintaining a more open angle that doesn't compress your abdomen or restrict lung expansion. Place a pillow between your knees to maintain proper hip alignment and reduce pressure on your lower back. Support your head with an appropriately sized pillow that keeps your neck aligned with your. Ensure your arms are positioned comfortably without putting excessive weight on your bottom arm or shoulder. Alternate which side you sleep on throughout the night to prevent prolonged pressure on any single joint or body part. The goal is to maintain the psychological comfort of the fetal position while eliminating the physical restrictions that can harm your health. Rita from Seattle loved sleeping curled up tightly, but began experiencing morning leg numbness and stiffness. Her doctor recommended loosening her fetal position with proper pillow support, and her circulation problems resolved within days. Loosen your fetal position tonight. Better circulation starts with proper alignment that maintains comfort while supporting healthy blood flow throughout your body. Position 5. The optimal senior sleep position, maximum health benefits. This specific sleep position combination maximizes heart health, breathing efficiency, and pain relief by working with your body's natural aging changes rather than against them. The American Geriatric Society guidelines recommend a modified left-side sleeping position with specific pillow support that addresses the unique needs of seniors. Mayo Clinic comprehensive sleep studies show that this position supports cardiovascular function, maintains open airways, and provides proper spinal alignment simultaneously. The position involves sleeping on your left side with your head elevated 15 degrees, knees slightly bent and supported, and arms positioned to avoid circulation restriction. The science behind this optimal position addresses multiple age-related health concerns at once. Left-side sleeping improves cardiac function by allowing gravity to assist blood return to the heart, while the slight head elevation keeps airways open and reduces the risk of sleep apnea. The knee support maintains proper spinal alignment and reduces pressure on joints, while the arm positioning prevents nerve compression and circulation problems. Research from Harvard Medical School demonstrates that seniors using this position show improved sleep quality, reduced morning pain, and better cardiovascular markers compared to those using other sleeping positions. The complete setup requires specific pillow placement and may take several nights to feel completely natural. Use a wedge pillow or adjustable bed to elevate your head and upper chest 15 to 20 degrees. Place a firm pillow between your knees to maintain hip alignment and reduce lower back pressure. Support your head with a pillow that fills the space between your shoulder and neck without lifting your head too high. Position your bottom arm slightly forward to avoid putting weight on it, and keep your top arm supported with a small pillow if needed. This position also allows for easy adjustment throughout the night without losing the beneficial effects. You can alternate between left side and back sleeping while maintaining the head elevation and proper support. The key is consistency in maintaining the elevation and support elements that provide the health benefits, while allowing natural movement that prevents stiffness and pressure points. Consider the transformation experienced by Walter from Dallas, who struggled with multiple sleep-related health issues, including morning back pain, breathing difficulties, and poor circulation. His sleep specialist recommended this comprehensive positioning approach, and within 1 month, Walter reported dramatic improvements in all areas of concern. Implement this position system immediately. Your overall health depends on restorative sleep, and proper positioning ensures every hour of rest contributes to your well-being rather than causing additional strain on your aging body. You now understand exactly how your sleep position affects your heart, breathing, and pain levels every single night. These aren't complicated changes. They're simple positioning adjustments that work with your body's natural needs, rather than fighting against the changes that come with aging. Quality sleep is essential for healthy aging, and proper positioning ensures every hour of rest contributes to your cardiovascular health, respiratory function, and pain management. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed and comfortable, and now you have the specific techniques to make that happen starting tonight. If this helped you identify problems with your own sleep position, hit that like button and tell me in the comments which position you've been using and what changes you're going to make tonight. Share this with other seniors who struggle with sleep quality or morning pain. These positioning tips could significantly improve their health and comfort without requiring expensive equipment or complicated routines. Subscribe for more practical health solutions that improve your daily life, because quality sleep is the foundation of healthy aging, and simple changes in positioning can make a dramatic difference in how you feel every morning.